Hey, what's up, y'all? It's TV Angelique, and I am back with another video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning into my video. If you are a new subscriber or a new viewer, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you also turn on my post notifications so you never miss my upload. You guys, I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you all for tuning into my latest videos. Those videos did great numbers for me anyway, in my opinion, for me to just post them. And honestly, it gave me more drive and motivation to keep posting. So anyways, so in my last video, which was my 7-year hair journey, I told you guys if you wanted a favorite product video that I would definitely do one for you guys. And of course, y'all said, sis, we want it. That's why I came on here today to show you guys my favorite products. Now, the only thing that I'm going to say is a lot of these products are what I have found to work best for my hair. However, I have used and dipped and dabbed in a couple different products a long time ago. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to show you guys today the favorite products that I have currently, but I'm also going to list down below in the description box the products that I think are good overall. There's a bunch of different products that I have used for different hair types. If you have a thicker hair type, thinner hair type, looser, tighter curl, I'll drop some products down below in the description box, and you know, you guys can pick and choose and do some research for your own hair type. So this is how I'm going to do this video. I'm pretty much going to break the products down by category, I guess you could say. I've got conditioners, a shampoo, gel, and oil. So that's basically how I'm going to break that down to make it a little bit easier to follow me. Got it? Kapende? Cool. So the first thing that we're going to start with today is pretty much just the basic thing, okay? So this right here is a water bottle, okay? It has water in it. If you are a natural, when you are styling and doing natural styles, this is one thing that you're definitely going to need: water. Sometimes when I want to detangle my hair, make it easier to comb out, I'll add some conditioner in here. That part really is not that important. You can basically use whatever conditioner that you please. And I think I use, what do I use? I use the Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioner. It comes in that green bottle. It's just basically just to get the hair loose, or you could just buy a detangler. Doesn't matter. Again, if you did not know, water is pretty much the base of everything. It gives you moisture, and it's a great way to start off your natural hair routine. So the next thing that I have here that I'm going to show you guys is the shampoo that I mainly use. This is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Shampoo. However, I think I'm about to try a different one. Well, I did try another one, but we'll get into that anyways. But I have a friend, shout out to Yasmin, she basically said that every time she uses this, it makes her hair flake. And lately, I have been experiencing, lately I have been experiencing some issues with flaking. So I don't really know if it's for me, if it's from this shampoo. However, I think I'm going to test it out. This is the first shampoo that I have literally been using for some time now. And if you watch my original favorite hair products video and my wash day routine from like years ago, I'm pretty sure I used this shampoo in that video. So the next one that I tried, I'm actually going to insert a picture over here because I actually ran out of it and I didn't think to save the bottle for this video. That one has also been one of my favorite, and I don't know what made me get it, but I got it, and actually it's a pretty decent product. Now, I don't know about you guys, however, I rarely use regular conditioners. I'm not gonna lie. I did when I first started off, but for some reason now I just really don't have the space for it in my hair routine, I guess you could say. I'm not saying that everybody shouldn't use regular conditioners, because you really can. However, I just don't now anyways. So let's go into the leave-in conditioner. This conditioner right here has been my staple. Again, if you watch my videos years ago, you know that I have been using this leave-in conditioner since the beginning of time. It's something in here, okay? It's something in here. This is also really good for detangling as well, because honestly, once you put this in there, it will loosen your curls for you to be able to comb through it a lot easier. Definitely, because obviously a lot of these products, the first ingredient or one of the first few ingredients is water. So when you're looking to buy natural hair products, that's one thing you want to look for, is in the first couple ingredients that it is water, preferably the first ingredient. There's another leave-in conditioner that I have been using, but unfortunately, again, I do not have that product, but I am going to say it anyways. The Manuka Honey and Yogurt. There's also a leave-in, that's also a leave-in conditioner. I'm going to insert a picture of that over here. I don't know if it comes in different types of bottles, but mine comes in a spray bottle. I mean, it's a little different. Honestly, I've never had a leave-in conditioner with a spray bottle, but that leave-in conditioner also works very, very well for me. When you are doing certain styles, you're gonna want your curls to pop, okay? So this is the next product that I recommend for your curls. If you are a natural, you know all about the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I know y'all know about this because this also is a staple. I remember when I first started using this, honey, I said this right here in combination with the Denman brush, honey, it don't get no better than this. If you are a wash and go type of person, you want to buy this. Believe me, it works miracles. No matter what your hair type is, this right here is a staple. So if you ain't got this in your hair routine, boo, you got to put it in there. Now let's move on to the deep conditioners. And again, deep conditioning is one of the most important parts of being a natural, okay? I need y'all to remember that because it is very essential. If you have been watching my videos, you know that the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line from Shea Moisture is my go-to. So with that being said, of course, their deep conditioner from that same line was going to be next. I have been using this also since the beginning of time. Since I started being natural, since I found the products that works for me, this has always been in my hair routine, no matter what. When I take this and wash this out of my hair literally is like butter. Like, it literally makes my hair so soft. I don't think I found any other deep conditioner that has basically been in competition with this one, in my opinion. Although that is my favorite deep conditioner, this one is also acceptable. As I said, that is my all-time favorite deep conditioner. But this one here is not so bad. So this is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey. So this one also makes my hair feel very soft. However, like I said before, the other one definitely takes the cake, but this one is still not too bad. This one is always my second option, okay? If I run out of that one, I don't have a problem using this one. So now we're going to get into the gels, okay? Well, I'm not gonna say we're gonna get into the gels. I'm just gonna show you guys what gel I prefer to use, and it's the Eco Styler, and it is the green jar. Now, don't get me wrong, I've heard a lot of bad things about Eco Styler, okay? But with that being said, if you're trying to go natural, you have to do your research. This has been the best thing for me to hold my curls, honestly. I just want to say that my hair routine now is definitely different than what it was before. I use the gel after I put all of my other things on my hair first. When you want something to make your curls stay and stay put for about a week or two, this is what I would suggest. However, you guys already know that I say this disclaimer for everything. What works for me may not work for you. However, there are other gels out there. There are other alternatives out there, such as curling custards and stuff like that, that you could use in place of this gel. This next one, we're going to get into like the oils, okay? In which I need y'all to understand, what I need y'all to understand, and I need y'all to take serious note of this. Oil is not a moisturizer, okay? Oil is considered a sealant. Please remember this, ladies, or whoever, because, you know, men might watch this because they might be trying to grow their hair too. Oil is not a moisturizer. Oil is a sealant. Please take note of that. So the first thing that we're going to get into, some of y'all really might look at me like, I can't believe she just pulled this out. I know y'all know what this is. So let me tell you how I started using this. My mom actually put me onto this. So for me, in my hair routine, this replaces the oil. I do my braid outs on wet hair. That's pretty much what I do all the time. I do Bantu knot outs here and there. I don't really do twist outs like that. Since I've started using this as my sealant, my braid outs has been immaculate. Don't knock it until you try it, all right? Because they be saying, you know, not to put grease on your scalp. Okay, whatever, that's one thing. Back in the day, we used to use this on our scalp. But honey, this changed my braid out game. And I'm probably gonna have to do a video on it when I take my braids out, because I need y'all to see the results that I get from using this. And my mom is the one who discovered this. So the next thing that could be used as a sealant, as well as being placed on your scalp for hair growth. I don't really use this as a sealant, but you probably, now this next oil that I'm gonna recommend would be considered a sealant if you have really thick hair like I do, only because it's thicker. Now this is the one that I got. So this is 100% pure Jamaican black castor oil. This is what I use as a sealant. It can be applied to the scalp. It can be, indeed. There are other castor oils that you can use. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Shea Moisture brand. I just happened to see it at Target and that's why I picked it up. You can use other things as your sealant. You can use other brands of castor oil if you want. It's really mainly up to you. So those are the things that I found within the last couple of years, well, the last few years of being a natural. These are the things that I have been using that have kept me afloat, basically. And if I would have opened these jars, you would have seen that a lot of them are nearly empty. So that goes to say a lot. Again, like I said in the beginning of this video, I am going to link other products and other alternatives to these products down below in my description box with the pricing. Most of these products can be found at Target or at your local beauty supply store. Well, they can't be found at your local beauty supply store now because obviously the world is shut down. When the world opened back up, you guys can probably go to your local beauty supply stores and find a lot of these products. But for now, Target will probably do, Walmart will probably do. They have a lot of these products there as well. I don't really have any more of my favorite products for you. I mean, that's pretty much it for me. And now that I've been a natural for some time, I found what works for me and I stick with it. So that's just my suggestion to you guys. Find what works for you, do the research, and stick with it. And I promise you will see results. So that's all for today's video. I thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on my post notifications, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video.